Well, we have a new update, and we need to play it. Came out last night, and it is time that we do something about it. Hey, everybody, how's it going? Let's play some. That's not the one I want to show. Let's show off the right display. Not that one. That one. Okay. There we go. All right. Now we're working like we're supposed to be. So I have a bit of an issue with things. My graphics card broke, so I'm using the old graphics card. So I went from an 8 gig card to a 1 gig card, which sadly only supports 2 monitors. So everything is in a different place, but this monitor is black, and it's kind of sad. But it's okay, because we don't need graphics for Dwarf Fortress. That's the last thing we need for Dwarf Fortress, actually. And make sure we're not breaking the microphone. It's strangely lower than it's supposed to be. Maybe something like that will be all right. You're good, Gorkum? You're good. Hey, blue-eyed gamer. And welcome everybody else. Okay, so we have a new update. And there are things that we need to do about this update. We need to play things. No, I had so many problems with this computer. I had 3 bad motherboards, and I got the thing back in March, and now it has 3 fans on it. One of the fans just stopped working. So, I mean, it still worked, but I figured, well, I'm in the warranty, I might as well send the thing back and get it fixed or replaced or something. So, it is sitting in a box. I picked a fine time to do it the day I couldn't ship anything out, but it is sitting in a box in front of the door waiting to be shipped back to Asus. Hey, Dave McDermott. And hey, Slyfox. So, alright. Let's, the case is haunted. Something is haunted. Something is broken. We also have the Lazy News Bag. This is actually, I can't believe this is done already. In fact, he had it done. This is Paradaxis Arant, who does this every time. And he had this done in like 4 hours. He had this thing set up. So, quite amazing. Hey, Peripherin, how's it going? It's been a long time. So let me go ahead and pull up that one. I'm going to throw this into the old chat box or somewhere down here. In YouTube, it is on, it's right there in the description. We'll be in just a second. There it is. Yeah, there you go. DF equals that link. And this is a link for the starter pack. Let me put the other one in here too. So let's go into my channel feed. How do I go? Oh, my window's too small for the channel feed. We'll get there in a second. Here, I'm just going to link it here. There you go. There is the starter pack link, and then the other one is over here. So if you want to read like the patch notes and all of that, that is going to be here. I mean, you can also download the game here as well. This is where the the game is without the starter pack and all of that stuff. So well, thanks, Gorkum. I certainly appreciate it. Actually, I didn't even thought about it, but YouTube has this whole sponsorship thing. So I guess I need to start adding. I have this window here. Like if you're a Patreon person, you get your name here or here, and I guess I need to make room for sponsors also. And if I get more sponsors, I get emotes, which is very exciting because everyone needs a dwarf emote. That's the first one. Second one maybe Bob Ross. I don't know. We're gonna figure something out. Enough rambling. Let's play Dwarf Fortress. So let's pull this thing up. So I played this thing for, I made a video last night showing off Dwarf Fortress and kind of showing off the stuff. I intended to only play for just a little bit, just to kind of get a feel for the game and kind of just show off some of the new stuff. I ended up playing for like 4.5 hours. And I never had a crash. The whole time, no crashes. I know Vinyl Art was talking to me and he said he had lots of crashes. So I guess I got a lucky game. But, yeah, so here we go. This is Dwarf Fortress. We're using, where is it? Oh, where is sponsorships? Is it only a few countries that do it? I didn't know. I don't really know anything about it, honestly. I don't even know what I get out of it or how much it costs. I don't know. I have any idea. We are using, where is this? Pull this thing up. Not this one. This is not the one I want to pull up. I want to pull up. In fact, speaking of that, oh man, my windows are all messed up and I don't know where anything is. How about some, let's get some Simon's Forward stuff. This is good stuff. Danger Room, that's a good one. just to get something playing here. Okay. So we are using Space Fox. I have never done Space Fox before, but I know a lot of folks really love this pack. So we're gonna try it out. I know it's kind of cutesy, which I've always kind of avoided it, but that's fine. We can do cutesy today. And all the utilities are there. I don't think that Dwarf Therapist is in here. No Dwarf Therapist yet. That's not what I want to do. And no DF hack either. But we do have the saves and all that, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine. So let's make ourselves a world. So now the new stuff. The new stuff in this one is basically it has unlocked the world. So we're in fortress mode. We can now venture out into the world. We can send raiding parties out to go and steal things or raid folks or start wars as well. So we're gonna go with a small world. I enjoy this. I will show you Peripherin. We're gonna go into a that's fine. We're gonna leave everything fine. Everything's fine. Let's build ourselves a world. Oh, it's so cutesy. And we'll build ourselves a world. We're going to age, I don't know, like 150 or so to get things going. But yeah, I was playing around last night. I sent off a raiding party to an elven town, and they all got captured by the elves. So I sent my parties out to go capture them, to go bring them back. But they failed every time. And then we went. There was a goblin camp nearby, so we went to the goblins, and we were able to steal their artifacts. One of the ones I stole from the goblins, however, eventually got stolen back from me, and I missed the message on when it was stolen. So we'll have to make sure we know what windows to look at and keep an eye out for things being stolen from us. It looks succulent, yeah. It's just one big aloe vera plant. All right. Let's, where are we at? I think we're pretty good. We got 170. That's a good starting point. We'll pull up Legends mode. We always do. We have to. It's been a long time since I was able to, like, we were able to sit down and build a proper world without having to do any sort of, like, one-day forts or any sort of themed things. We're going to build a proper fortress here. Do you see any towers? I don't know what they look like here. I'm guessing it's still going to be an eye, but I don't actually know. That looks like a dead elf. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Human hamlet over there. What is that? A tomb. I can see tombs on the map. A labyrinth. I can see tombs on the map. What's this coffee cup over here? This is the Elven Forest Retreat. Of course it is. Something purple and scary over this way. This is the Labyrinthine Continents, the Forest of Aching. I don't see any... I don't see any towers, and I was kind of hoping to see some. Unless that V... No, what are V's? Deserts. Alright. What is this thing? I don't have mouse controls. Let's go, like, over here. Check this thing out. What is this? Dark Elven Fortress. A Dark Elven Fortress of Duzunum. Well, alright. Whatever. Let's use it. Dwarf Fortress has stopped working. There we go. Alright, my first crash. Let's try this again. If we have problems with this, I may try it without the lazy noob pack. And try it old-fashioned way. Because, again, I had zero problems last night with this. So I'm going to assume that it has something to do with that pack, I guess. Hopefully we can get a tower this time, too. You got some evil going on down here in the bottom corner. There's some up here as well. I just want a tower. That's all I ask for. Give me a tower. There's a tomb right over here. Now, so when we build our fortress, we can put it somewhere in here, and we can pull up a list of... yeah, keep track of them. Of all the artifacts that are in the world, all the different locations in the world, and what artifacts they have. Hey, thanks, Zarnov. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. And we can build up our forces and send out to go and take them. And that was a fast build, wasn't it? Okay. Year 250. There we go. Excellent. Did anybody see any towers? What do they look like on this one? There's something going on over here. What is this? human town. There's a tomb right there. Again. I don't know what a tower looks like. There's something over here that looks a little bit scary, though. No. Just a trap. I don't know, but maybe we'll figure it out. Okay, let's enter it. Use it. Don't crash on me. If you crash on me, we're going back old school vanilla ways. There is one thing that's so we can send out. Like, well, we can actually see on the world map who has what artifacts and where they are, and we can send folks out to get them. There is a bug, however, that you cannot steal artifacts from people. So if a person has an artifact, we can't actually go get those artifacts. It crashes the game, or it doesn't crash the game. It just, you send your people out and it's gone. I know if it's plain ASCII, it's a capital I, but I don't know what it looks like on Spacebox. I've never used Spacebox before, so I figure we got a new edition. We can try a new look to the game as well. Let's pull up Legends mode, and I don't have DF hack, so we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. But we will pull up Legends and take a look at our world. We must do that before we do anything else. Let's do the dump, and let's do the map info. Thank you, Tim. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. I don't know you. 4 years ago, man. Wait, it wasn't 4 years ago. I haven't been YouTubing for 4 years. Were you watching through my window when I played XCOM? Why would I use a graphics set you can't decipher? Because it's exciting. That's why. Don't ask questions. Everyone loves Space Fox, and everyone always talks about this like their favorite. That one or Phoebus are always their favorites, so I figure we should probably try the thing out and see how it is. We can figure it out. No big deal. We want to pull up, where is my folder at? Here, and then there, and then, where is it? DF, I gotta name it. There it is. There it is. Okay, let's pull up the old, is it in here? Legends Viewer. Excellent. All right. Hey, Felix. Yeah, see, there you go. Tim loves Space Fox. I want to pull up, is this the right one? This is not the right one. I want this one. Okay, so let's see our world and see what is in it and what is happening in it. Hey, even this looks a little different. Interesting. Okay, so there is a lot of 51,000. This is really. Did I pull up the right one? 51,000 goblins in our world. There is 218 dwarves and 51,000 goblins. Oh my. Okay. No kobolds. Kobolds have died already. Oh, look at that. Wars fought by race. We have fought no wars. Well, that's about to change. We have lots of fighting going on there. We can see. Oh, that's cool that this has changed a bit. I like it. But yeah, while we're in here, we can arts and crafts. What is this? Dance forms, musical forms, written what? Poetic forms. Oh man, we're gonna be messing with that in Thanksgiving mode. Hey, Octonewt. Lots of caves. We have, see, towers. Tomb. I don't see any towers. Music has gone away. There's camps and lairs, and no towers. There's some shrines. Shrines. I think this is new, isn't it? There has been a religion update, and I think that's what this is. We'll play some Kerbal music here. I think, because you can have like prophets and things come walking through your fortress and having a chat, sit in your tavern, I guess. So that's interesting. Shrines. I wonder if they. Looks like there's just a Titan sitting in there, a bird rock, a bronze colossus hanging out in here. So I guess he's worshipping something. Okay, so good enough. Let's go and let's go build a fortress. Let's revive the Dwarven Empire. Not gonna happen. But we can take a look at it. Actually, let's see where we are before we end this thing. Let's go to civs. And the dwarves are here. All 218 of us. Is this the goblins? Goblins are all down... Wait, this is a ridiculous world, isn't it? Goblins are all over here. This is humans down this way. Why did it go 200 years and nothing happen? Should we redo the world? I think we need to. It won't take long. Let's just redo this real quick because I want something more exciting. New world. We'll do a bigger world. Shrines like temple, I think. Yeah, I think that's a new thing as well. Okay, go. Okay, much bigger world. A unique world. We have two musics playing at the same time. Alright, so we'll let this one go for a while. It's only year 54. This is a much bigger map, so hopefully we get some uniqueness in here. Yeah, that's why there's so many goblins. They weren't actually on the island. They were all on their own little island there. Like this time, we got humans over here. Can I zoom out and see some things? And we can zoom in. We can zoom in more. You see a tower? Really? Ooh, ooh. Ooh, where? I don't see a tower. This is a massive... This is a very unique world. I don't think I've had one that's so, like, snaky like this before. I don't usually do these size of worlds, though. Should be interesting, though. Normally, if you go on a trek, it takes a certain amount of days to walk a distance, obviously. But if we... Eastern landmass. Like over here. Over here. Over here. Purple area is, like, savages, like goblin lands, basically. Usually. Is that a tower right there? Is that what that is? Lakes of grape juice. Yes, that's exactly what it is. I had a RimWorld playthrough one time, and there was some sort of issue with the mods, and instead of my water looking blue, it looked orange. And every time I streamed, somebody came in asking what was up with the orange. Like, it was rather humorous. Oh, Dwarf Fortress has stopped working. All right. That's how it's going, Gaston. Okay, so we're going to go back to old-fashioned Dwarf Fortress, I think. We're going to have to. It's going to be an ASCII. It's going to be fine. If it crashes, then I don't know what we're going to do, but it'll be all right. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to do a new world and build something up. I can actually link my sound sense to this. I'll do that while I'm building my world. We're going to go with the medium-sized world again. History fine. Civs, we'll go Civs high. Maybe we can get some more interesting things going on. High sites. Beasts fine. Savagery. I want it to be a savage place. And minerals, it's fine as well. Okay, so let's build a world. This one I can read. This is the only first. You know, I had no problems last night. That's fingers crossed. Knock on wood. It'll work fine. So now I can actually make sound sense work. I like sound sense. And also, at least it tells me what's going on. Ugh, we got the shakes. Everyone, seize your eyes. Let me see. Where's the game log? There it is. So we got to go into here and tell you sound sense configuration. You go away. Is that it? I thought I know how to fix it. Maybe I don't. We can at least get music going on. I'm not exactly sure how to fix this. How to make it work correctly. But it's fine, it's fine. I want you to play me. some of that. Okay. New volcano god to appease. That's right, Ontinti. Ontinti. It doesn't look so rectangular whenever you do some zoom in. It kind of fixes it a bit. We're still only on year 85. Things are going a little much slower. Do we have a tower? I don't see one. There's one. There's a tower right there. Excellent. That is where we build our fortress. We will steal all the books. Oh, wait a minute. If we build next to the tower and we go and we steal the book that allows them to have necromancy, does that allow us to have necromancy? It should, because that's how it works in adventure mode if you go steal the thing. Yes, Ontinti requires sacrifices for stability. Oh, working retail on... are you in America? Because that's a bad day to be working retail. It's been confirmed on Reddit by someone else. What's that? The stealing of artifacts? The stealing of necromancy stuff? Alright, so we got some roads going on over here. We've got... looks like the dwarves are hanging around this way. We have lots and lots of elves. Way too many elves. There's some goblins over this way. There is a volcano out in the middle of nowhere. More dwarves on this island as well. And a tower. Oh, this whole island here has some things going on. There's roads between some human towns. Lots of elves. There's a dwarven fortress standing right next to that tower. Okay, I like this one. I like the way it's looking. Someone can confirm you can steal a necromancy book and become necromancers. Oh, I know what our plan is today. Something as bad as... I used to work at... I worked at Best Buy back... And it's been like 15 years ago. This is back like at the height of Black Friday stuff. When everything started at 5, 6 a.m. and people would like wait in line for hours. I remember I would get... I would get there like at, I don't know, like 2 in the morning. And then people like a line of people out there waiting 4 hours just to get into the Best Buy to buy some printer for $1 or whatever it is. And it was just like, there was like no organization at all. People would just charge through. And at one time I was there and there was some little old lady. And she found she had gotten some printers. And she had like gotten, I think she had like 3 or 4 of them. And she was sitting on them because she had claimed them. They were her printers. And then someone came up and just grabbed one of the ones on the bottom and yanked it out. And she went tumbling down. And he ran off with the printer. There was another time while I was working. I was in the computer section. And is this going to finish anytime today? Today, game. Somebody was walking and he had his hands full of stuff. But you can't put things down. Because if you put things down, they get stolen. And... his like pants were like halfway down because he couldn't pull his pants up because he didn't have any hands free. So he's like walking out of the store with pants down, clinging to his prizes of the day. And I don't know why this is finish game. Did we have another crash? May have to be a book. I couldn't read scrolls and slabs. The game is like not responding to me telling it to be done. Yeah, people like they get all excited about I guess they thrive on insanity. Fortunes were one of the only ways I was able to get in DF. Still, I'm not getting fun wild forts like you. We all wish Dwarf Fortress didn't have graphics like this. I'm getting some weird flashing going on up here. But I like this fortress. Come on, game. Finish up. Maybe we need to have a smaller world because it ain't finishing. I think we may have broken something. What's the light blue? I don't recognize that one. Yeah, let's try this one again. We're gonna I've been pressing escape. I've been hitting escape and enter multiple times. Hey, all system something. Light blue is blessed biome. What does that mean? Has that always been in the game? I've never had that. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Will you close already, Dwarf Fortress? Dwarf Fortress. End task. Okay. Okay. 15th time's the charm. We'll get it. I promise. I'm gonna go back to here, and then here, and then here. It would have been way too long though. I had it on medium, so it'd be like 250 years. Is it 02 now? Has it been a patch already? Yeah, I'll lower it. Alright, so let's create a new world, shall we? They just released an update fixing crashing during world gen. Oh, well, there we go. Should I go ahead and get that? We'll just do a smaller world. What was that? That was medium before? We'll do a small world. That should save things. We'll keep the history at short, 125 years. That'll work well. Hi that, hi beasts, hi savagery. Done. Now, fingers crossed for another tower dwarf thing. There's more blessed biomes. I don't know what that is. What does that actually mean? Man, I see a lot of elves. He must eradicate the elves, I think. Human town over there. Where are the dwarves at? They're all right in here. There's a tower down there. It's been 125 years already. That was quick. So, this light blue stuff. I want to see what this is. Human hamlet. It's just a human hamlet. We could always do an adventure mode. If we get another break, we'll just do a quick adventure mode. I haven't tried adventure mode yet, so I'm kind of excited to try that out. What is this? Swamp of Failures. Well, we got to start there. Enter. The Swamp of Failures. In good biomes, humans live. Oh, okay. Well, if we make it past World Gen, we won't have an issue. And we won't need the update. So I guess he's planning on putting out, obviously, as it always works, he'll put a lot of updates out within the next few weeks. I'm sure by the time we get to Monday with our standard Dwarf Fortress live stream, we're going to have probably a few updates since then. So let's play. Do we want to pull up Legends? We have to. We have to see what's going on around here. I can't play this game without knowing what's going on. Blessed biomes rain alcohol sometimes. Do they really? XML and... World Gen info. Where is my... Here it is. So let's pull back up. Summary. I want to pull up this one. Okay. All right. We see everything on here? Yeah. So we've got, again, loads of goblins. 16,000 goblins. We've got... Oh, kobolds are still around. Kobolds are still here. 150 of them. We've got 4,500 dwarves. We are the smallest, not counting the kobolds. They don't really count. The East Abbey is what we are. Is that a TV show? Has defended 3 times. So do we win? Wars fought by a race. We fought 3 wars. We defended 3 times. Who do we fight? I'm not sure how we can tell. I guess maybe we can click on it? No? Wars. The Fiend of Skinning is who we've been fighting. The goblins are around here somewhere that we've been fighting. Okay. Let's take a look at the world map and see where we are. That's all I really care about here. So here we go. There's dwarves. We're all right in here. We've got the elves are all around us. Festering around us. We got the Kingdom of Gerbils here with the humans. I kind of want to go there, though. And we have more goblins around this way. Elves. There's some kobolds. The tiny little kobold cave over here is over this way. I guess kobolds now, they have updated to where kobolds now live, rather than just being thrown out like in the open land, they actually live in caves now. So I kind of would like to see that. We'll have to go check that out in adventure mode. Goblins around this way. We have... There's a tower down here. Can I see what's at this tower? Sites. 48 animated goblins, 31 animated elves, and 12 animated humans. We can still go there. Even if it's a long walk, we can still take there. It's just going to be a long walk. It's a longer walk, but that's okay. That's okay. And we've got elves over this way. Lots. And the elves, like, own everything. We must stop that. We got a creature of shadow up here and a something else going on over here. I think we gotta go into the cave of failure. How can I resist? We'll still walk down to the tower and do all that, but let's build a fortress. Come on, game. Come on. Fight a dragon with a necromancer. And we've done a volcano base before. We're going to build a proper fortress in the swamps, of course. It's been a long time since we were like just a regular old fortress. There we go. Temperate saltwater swamp. It's freezing. Heavily forested. It is terrifying here. When I said a typical everyday fortress, I lied. Because it is terrifying here, and I'm excited about that. Let's go look at... that's the wrong button. I'm going to go... What's here? Clay, deep soil, deep... There is deep metals around. There's an aquifer there. We don't want the aquifer. What are the different biomes here? That's the saltwater swamp. We have the scarce tundra up there. Untamed wilds. And we have... That's it? Just the two? Yeah, just the two biomes there. The J's and the dashes. The dots. I kind of like the... Whoops. I kind of like the idea of being maybe a little bit on the tundra. Like we can come over here, like right on the edge there. And down here, so we've got the river in the bottom corner. We got the tundra on the west side. We can do this untamed, terrifying surroundings. Temperate saltwater swamp over here. We got a stream. We can get maybe some water. Probably not. We got goblins, humans, and elves nearby. I am dwarves. This is not masterwork. The East Abbey is who we are. And it's going to be a very flat fortress, so we're going to go down immediately. Clay, deep soil, deep metals. And there's an aquifer over on that side. So we don't want to go building over there. But we can build over here on the right, the east side of the continent. Okay. Heavily forested. I like it. Let's embark. Okay, saltwater. Might be very difficult to survive here. That's fine. That's fine. Let's prepare carefully. So we've got Zoontier. Zoontier is going to be a miner. We'll probably need a couple miners here. Doduck can mine as well. We're going to have a couple... Oh, we'll have one woodcutter, I think. Bimble, why don't you go ahead and do some... I'm going to let you brew and cook. Mistem. I'm going to have you be my... What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? We need probably a stone crafter. I'm guessing that will be something important. Stukos. What? No, not stone crafter. That's not what I meant. Not what I meant. I meant mason. And I'm going to give one... Actually, the woodcutter, I'm going to give you the carpentry skill as well. I can keep that organized. You're a mason. Other guy. Stukos. You are going to be my cheesemaker. Very important job. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give Stukos the job of being my fighter. He will be... We're in a terrifying biome, right? Scary things are about. Let's go ahead and give him some skills in using shields and armor. And maybe an axe. And that'll be alright. We'll give him a little skill in fighting. So, Stukos, your job is to protect us. And then Toon is going to be my important guy. By important, I mean he will be doing the... he's gonna be, all he does is come along and just sing poetry. One of these days, we're going to just bring a... Our embark is just going to be 7 poets setting out to build a new outpost for the glory of Odin Tinti. Organizing is probably a good one. We want... What am I looking for? Leader. little bit of leading. That's what I want. I want appraiser, organizer, record keeper. Is there another one I'm missing? DFAC will probably take, yeah, probably a few weeks. I think that's good. That's good. Let's go back to the items. Okay, so we got 2 picks, 2 copper battle axes. We have an iron anvil. Excellent. We have some ale, some rum, some pump helmet spawn. We're going to bring a few more of those. It's always a good idea to add just like 1 more because it gives you an extra barrel whenever you come along. Bring some spigtail seeds, cave wheat, sweet pod. Sure, we'll bring all the seeds. Rock nuts. I'm not going to bring any rock nuts. Or dimple cup. That's fine. Raven lungs. Making me hungry. Cave fish. Yes, we'll bring a few of those. Bring some plump helmets along because I'm sure we'll need them. And all that's all right. We're going to drop the wheelbarrow and the step ladder because they're very expensive. Drop the buckets. I'll keep the splints and crutches because I always forget to make those. What is that? Giant wild boar leather quivers. No, I'm not going to do archery stuff. Okay, so we do certainly need a dog and a male dog. Do I love alcohol? You know, honestly, I don't drink. Sorry. It's not very dwarf of me, is it? Not a fan of alcohol. We're going to bring some... What do we bring? What kind of... We bring chickens. Chickens are easy to bring. Bring like 3 hens and a rooster. That'll give us a nice supply of food. And... What else are we going to bring? How about... Not something that can like... I want things that don't burrow underground and do nothing. Help us none. I want people that are going to be below ground that we can maybe like a llama. We can shear the llama. That's not exactly what I meant to bring. What I'm talking about. Let's just bring more cats and we can farm them. All right, thank you, Peripherin. I appreciate that. I'm not opposed to alcohol. I've just never found anything that I like. I don't like the taste of it. I suppose if I tried really hard, I could probably enjoy some. Unless it's a really girly, fruity drink, I can handle those. Those are all right. You know, the ones with like chunks of pineapple coming out of them and banana. Those are all right. What else we want to bring? I'm gonna bring a few more battle axes. Battle axe and I don't know. We need to give. I don't know. Any suggestions? We can bring some bunnies to eat. Bunnies are cheap. We can bring an extra pick. Oh, we don't have enough for another battle axe. We can bring just more ale. And more rum. And that'll do it. That'll work. So we got all the animals we need. We have all the... Yeah, we're fine. We need to set our name, though. Our name for it. Flame Lashed. That's actually all right. We're going to be, though... Let's see if we can do this. New? Yes? New? New update. New patch. No. New... Bunnies need grass, do they? I'll switch that out. We'll switch them over for turkeys. New failures. There you go. Welcome to new failures. Excellent. Let me switch out that real quick. So we're going to lose the bunnies. I didn't think bunnies needed grass. And we'll bring some turkeys. I can bring 1 of each. 1 gobbler, 1 turkey. We can do those, I guess, instead of the chickens. We'll just do more turkeys. How about, like that? There we go. We got, plenty of points. There we go. Excellent. We'll throw in a couple more spawn. Okay. Now, our group name. We are the Sabres of Morning. Can I switch it to M-O-U-R-N-I-G-N-G? Sabres of Morning. That's cool. I'm okay with that. Okay, embark. I mean, I guess it is Thanksgiving. We probably should be bringing turkey, shouldn't we? It's only appropriate. You've arrived after a long journey from the mountain homes to a forbidding wilderness beyond. The harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for all the glory of Imkulet. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance, whether by bolt, plow, or hook. Provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you. But it is spring now, enough time delve secure lodgings ere the grizzly bear men. Grizzly bear men get hungry. New chapter of this dwarven history begins here. At this place, new failures strike the earth. All right, well, it's very cold here, isn't it? It sure is snowy. Those are some large trees over there. So over here in the... Let me zoom out. Over here on... Ooh, that's doing some weird things on Twitch. Over here on this side, this is the... There's an aquifer over here. What is that? I don't have mouse controls. I don't know what that is. I'm going to look at it. I'm never going to find my mouse cursor. Okay, and look over here. This is a colony of honeybees in the snow. Okay. Snow bees. So it's going to be very white for a while. I don't think it's... Is it always going to be cold like this? Maybe. But we're going to dig down somewhere over on this side. There's also a river around here somewhere. You can see it there. Oh, there's a lot of water. We're going to have to, like, dig down carefully here. So let's go find ourselves a spot right here, I think. We'll do an up-down stair. We'll do something like... Well, I'll zoom in here in a minute. Like that. And we're going to go down 6 levels. And above that, we'll do a down stair. Like that. Okay, we'll set up some tree chopping jobs to get all these trees chopped. Is that more bees around me? No, those are trees. Okay. Alright, we'll stick something like that. And, okay, so let's start. We'll let them get down there and we'll see what we can find down there. There's not going to be any plants to dig up, probably. Oh, wait, we're in a terrifying biome. What's out there? Are these like eyeballs or something? Dense, staring eyeballs. Yes, we have our eyeballs staring at us. Walnut tree trunk. Blueberry bushes. Well, blueberry bushes are peaceful, but there's staring eyeballs. Staring eyeballs. Yes, the new update is out, as a matter of fact. That's what we're doing. Let's go and do some plant gathering, please. What is this purple stuff? What's going on over here? Oh, they're logs. Okay. Blade weed. Logs. We struck allanite. So we have deep metals here, right? That's sand. Excellent. Fire clay. Basalt. Getting into the stone down here. We will be harvesting those bees for some mead, I think, in this fortress. It's very important that we have some proper drink here. Sand is actually pretty helpful because you need, to make a display case, you need glass. And in order to get glass, you need sand, obviously. And it's a bit of a process, but it is worthwhile to be able to set your, some elven skulls on it. So everyone that comes to visit you can, see your, accomplishments. All the elven skulls you have slain. That's just a basalt. Let me see if we can go down a little bit further here. Down something like that. Like that. We'll go way down here. A glass fortress. A glass fortress. Man, you know what, Leon? No, we're gonna stick with a proper dwarven fortress. We're not gonna go anything crazy this time, even though I really want to. Maybe we'll build the outside here of glass. We'll have it will be a glass fortress. Below will be the fortress, but above ground we'll have like a glass tower of some kind. What's going on over here? Why are my turkeys red? They're not like dying, are they? Slugs. There's lots of slugs walking around. Slugs and a terrifying eagle. See ya, Gorkum. Oh, you can't make your fortress too safe because that just sort of ruins things. Yes, a glass tower. Exactly. What do we have? That was sand here. What else was there? Silty clay. So that's when our fire clay. Okay, so in the fire clay level, this is where we're going to be putting in things like our... Let's do... let's put a door there. And then we'll build out this way. And then we'll put in... This is where our farmland, our butcher, and all that can be. I'll try not to spend too much time building all of this, so we can get into the good stuff. But we'll put our butcher, our tanner over there, and then all of our farmland will be over here. That should be good. I think we can farm on fire clay, right? We're going to put the butcher indoors, but we're going to create a like a tunnel above, digging down to him, so he'll have a stovepipe. Instruments. Ah, yes. Instruments. Okay, so let's go ahead and build our first workshop. We're going to put in our butcher's shop right over here, I think. Like that, out of allanite. We'll set up a corpse stockpile right here between the two. Like that. And then once they clear this one out, we'll put our tanner over here. We're going to have to put... We're going to channel... That should work. We're going to dig through those eyeballs that are staring at us menacingly. We may have to do a staircase. It might be a little too far for them. Why does it look like that? Open space, open space. Oh, they did it. Okay, cool. A cloud of haunting gloom has drifted nearby. Oh, that's no good. Oh, that turns us into zombies. Everyone stay away from the cloud of doom. Yeah, we gotta go underground. Is it going this way? Drift that way. Wait. Drift that way. Like it says, otherwise, my doesn't pass through diagonals. So you can't use that to contain it. I've done this before. No, this will be the beginnings of a proper fortress. It's been a while since we had a nice long fortress, and this is well, I mean, I say long fortress. We're in a terrifying biome, so who knows how long this will actually last. Let's build a farm plot. We'll do something like we'll do some plump helmets over there. Oops. We'll do some plump helmets or some other things there. There we go. Okay, get some farmland going. Yep, numbing disaster. You have a problem with this? What if I do this? Where's that cloud at? Yeah, it's gone. We can see where the river is starting to set up. I'm hoping that it's spring right now, so I'm hoping things will thaw in time. Quality crash. Okay, so our fortress will begin here. We're going to go with a something somewhat secure, I think would probably be a good idea. We're going to build... We don't want to build this direction. Actually, so we cancel that. We want to build to the east, right? Because the aquifer... Well, we're past the aquifer now. We can build anywhere. We could build all four directions. It's not the most safe way of doing it. We could build over here, and then... So if something attacks us, they'll have to come through here. Let me think. Let's do this for now, and we'll do a hallway like that. And then we'll come into a big main room here. Like that. Let's see if make it a little less. This will probably be alright. Like that. And then we can also branch out from here. See ya, Gaston. And then we'll go up this way. like that. And then we'll do a door. Sure, there. And dig out this way. And we'll have things like stockpiles and things right in here. Like that. I think we're good. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. So something like this. Legendary weapons and stuff. Yes, yes. 3. Okay, perfect. These all need to connect like that. There we go. Look, it's all symmetrical, almost like I meant to put it like that. Okay, so then workshops will be in here. Stockpile rooms will be in here. This will be a room maybe to curve around or something. We will do miles going this way is somewhere else. How levels of this fort are we thinking about doing? How many levels? I don't know. I like keeping most of the fortress on one level. It just makes it easier for me to sort of figure out what's going on, rather than having multiple levels of things. I'm sure we'll dig down and try to find some stuff, but we will keep most of it all on here on one level. Did that work? There we go. So we will see how it goes. Yeah, I guess his Linux computer crashed on him while he was setting it up, so there's no Linux update yet. No trees over there? There's just eyeballs. Can I maybe... There's a lot of folks that aren't doing anything, so maybe we'll do something like... Build... Can I build a, like a dirt road? I can't put it over that, but we can do something. What's in the way? What if I do something like this? Just to sort of like, I don't know, make it look a little bit where I can actually find my my downstair, because I cannot see my downstair. Okay, farmland. Do I have somebody that's doing farming? Farmer, are you farming? No job. Alright, so if you're wondering how to do jobs not in Dwarf Therapist, you have to find your dwarf, hit Z to pull him up, you go into Preferences, and then you go into Labor, and then you can select what you want him to do. Wrong dwarf. I went Bemble, right? Bemble the farmer. And plus and minus to switch through here. And we can tell if we want this guy to do farming things, we make sure he will do things like brewing and farming fields. And he will also do plant gathering, plant processing. We'll let him milk. He can geld and shear and spin and pressing as well. We'll have him do the beekeeping as well. He's going to do all the farm stuff. Bimble is going to be my farm man. I'll let someone else do the butchery and tanning, I think. He'll probably be a busy guy with all that other stuff. No, he can do it. Do everything, Bimble. So Bimble should come down here and start working on these fields now. You start pink garnet. And there he goes. There's Bimble. Oh, there's some cats along with Bimble down here. Let's name some dwarves, I suppose. I gotta find my Patreon list. Who knows where this thing is now. Oh, my icons got moved around. No, I don't know where anything is. Where is it? We did one last year. We did a Christmas fort where we built a kingdom. Oops, why is that up there? I can't even get to it. That's a bad place for it. There we go. Where we built in the like at the North Pole, we made this ice fortress, and we went to adventure mode, and we delivered toys to all the hideous goblins of the world. I think we all wish that, Nathan Brown. Okay, so let's pull up some names for our dwarf. So Zuntir is going to be... that's not the button I want. Zuntir V. Customize. You're going to be... Bituminous Bear. You'll be Bituminous. Okay. Can I... If I switch over here... And... Now, we'll just leave it how it is. Okay. Doduck. V. Y. In. You're going to be Luke Jordan. Okay. We got to get old Jan in here. Is that right? Yes. And we need to get John Keniston. Bimble, our new farmer, is going to be... Yeah, now you can deliver like artifact toys. What do I make crossbow bolts? Why? Nickname, this will be Brutes. Our expedition leader, Toon. Who's going to be our expedition leader? This is an important one. Who's it going to be? I think Jelly's in here, right? There's Sly Fox. Sly Fox, you can get in here. You will be my leader. And then Leon. Leon's always in here. You will be Leon. Okay, there we go. Any word on how you guys feel? It was a snowstorm. Oh, annoying. Annoyed when caught in a snowstorm. Fondness, talking with a friend. Euphoric, due to inebriation. We do have lots of things to inebriate ourselves on. Worshipper of Daros, the earth, and saffron. She likes rutile iron. I hope I can find you some iron. Sly Fox, our leader. Annoyed when caught in the snow. You are a dubious worshipper of Ral Wallfinger. Sabers of Morning, that is us. Euphoric, due to inebriation. Fawn is talking with a friend. Are you, like... Nope, just a bunch of friends. I finished up some work. How very satisfying. Daros, the earth and saffron. Again. Yeah, I always consider Stellaris. It's one of those games that... I don't know if I'd ever do it on YouTube again. Already? We already struck a cavern? Oh, look at that. Oh, my. Okay, so we dug... Wait, where? So all that planning I did is, okay. Well, there's water. Okay, that works. This is not a safe fortress anymore at all. We're in a terrifying biome, and we're, like, completely wide open now. Anything over here? Bunch of ravens. No worries. We're not scared of ravens. We are, however, scared of everything else. How are we going to lay this thing out now? The cavern goes down... Yeah, there's a lot of, There's a lot of cavern here. What is that? Cinnabar. Sounds delicious. And this is Galena and Praise. Slate down there. This is a massive cavern. We don't want to be a part of this cavern. Oh, you can kind of see where my entrance is at least now. Well, that changes some things. Like, maybe we should just block this off for now. I mean, we'll come back to the cavern, of course, but we're going to have to change where we are set up to dig our main cavern, because this is not going to work. DX. All that. There we go. Okay. So... Let's go down. So this is where our farming land is. Maybe we go down like a notch below that. I know. I did that last time. I had this whole fortress planned out. And then Dwarf Fortress had other ideas. Okay, so we're going to build it this way. Hopefully we're far enough down below the aquifer. We'll build like this, and we'll build like this. And then we'll have, you know what, it'll be all right. Like that. Like that. Because we're going to have our defenses up here. We're going to build a wall of things around here to defend us. Not out of wood, though. I mean, I could make a wall, yeah, but it's going to be... I want it to be somewhat organized. It's going to be hard to avoid all of this. I will put a wall right here. While I'm thinking about it. Right there, we want to put a slate wall in there. That'll keep that blocked off. Mostly blocked off. Can I make a wall out of eyes? Glumprong logs. No, no eyes. No eyes, sadly. I can't even farm the eyes. That's what I want. Let's try that road thing again. I like the idea of that. Let's. We can put a floor in here also, but we'll just do the road. Can I put a floor on top of the road? That's actually the question I want to know. Can I put a floor? Yes, I can. Okay, good. So we're going to continue building a dirt road that will just take all of this. Put it over here. And same thing. I miss DF hack sometimes. I need the box select. Put it right over there. And then another one up here. I could turn the bit rate up a little bit. I don't want to go too crazy with it, though. It's just when I'm up here, though, right? Let me see. I'll try to stay down here most of the time. Hey, Slanderbot. We can bump it up just a bit. I have the upload for it. I think I do. It's kind of prime time around here. Okay, so let me know. If you guys start seeing some buffering, then let me know if it gets a little too out of control. Or if it still does it, then let me know, and I'll do a little bit more without, if you don't have any buffering. Alright. Dig, dwarves. Dig. Now, we got to figure out this plan again. So I'm thinking we go storage stockpile over here. And we got maybe all of our workshops will be right in here with storage back behind it. Rooms on this side. We need to have our big tavern. Maybe our temple over on here. Let's plan this thing out. So as you walk in here, you go immediately into here. We'll go into something like this, storage land, or this is going to be tavern land. We gotta draw this thing out a little better. We're gonna put a temple over on this side, maybe a few temples. Something that looks like this. There you go. Nothing says temple like a giant Christmas tree or something. I'm not sure what that is. Let's, how about an hourglass? That's what we'll do. We can have two temples here, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. There you go, that works. Hidden in the back of a cave full of monsters. Now let's see how you get it. Yeah. I have not sold. Nope. We've had some troubles getting the game going. Notice though that we're not using the starter pack. Things are working just fine. So let's figure out how we're gonna make this fortress look proper. Can we make it look like a turkey, you think? How crafty do we want to be? Thank you, Raisin Cane. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Okay, this is going to be a turkey. I'm going to tell you that because it's going to look nothing like a turkey. But if I tell you that now, maybe you'll think, that kind of looks like a turkey. Okay, we're going to cancel that one. Okay, there's the back. And then we're going to give him a... you can't really do two-dimensional looking straight at a turkey, can you? Maybe it's something else. I don't know what it is. But it's fantastic. Just got absolutely wrecked. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. We can do... Okay, there we go. Perfect. There you go. See? It looks just like a turkey. See? It's looking at you. That's the beak. And there's the tail feathers. And I don't know what's going on with the legs. Legs. That's how we make it look like a turkey. We got to give it legs. And we'll do something like, I don't know, like that. We can dig that out, right? We'll give him a bit of a belly. Turkeys are fat, especially American turkeys are very fat. You know, as opposed to all the other kind of turkeys around here. Yes. Yes, you see it now, don't you? But I can't make this wing right. There you go. Now you see it, don't you? It looks like it's a bird with a crazy hairdo. Eye of Sauron. Where? Oh. Well, maybe a little bit. What are we looking at here? What is this? This is all stuff that needs to get dug out still. Alright. Let's see if we can get something done this stream. Before we get attacked and mauled by folks. So let's dig out a... I'm just going to do small things for right now. We'll throw in just a small stockpile. By small, I mean like, I don't know, like that is fine. We'll grow this out a little bigger. We just got to get something going here. We'll put in a doorway there. We'll stick one right here and right here. We'll put workshops. We're going to come around and make our workshops over this way. I think like that. Nope, not like that. I want them to connect. Like, so this will connect. Large chicken or a small turkey? They're all the same, aren't they? Like that. And then we'll have this one go there. Nope. Okay. Like that. There we go. There we go. This will all work right. It'll all work well. Just hold on. Just give me just a second. Be 2-lane hallway right there. Doorway, doorway, doorway. Okay. Like a turkey man in adventure mode. Chickens don't have skin. Where does that fact come from? Did I miss something? I'd probably give him an eye. I don't know where to give him an eye. We could lower the beak a bit. Something like there, and there, and there. And then we'll put an eye in there, and there. Oh, he needs to have, what are they called? The thing that dangles down on there. That's not okay. Sure, there it is. All right, let's let the thing play out, and hopefully get some things moving along here. We're gonna get our stockpile done. We'll put some wood in there. I need to set this up as F1. Zoom here, please. The wattle, is that what it's called? Snood? It looks like, oh, a hammer dwarf is visiting us. Remember, anyone ever watched Garfield? Remember the, what's his name? Not Bo. The chicken. The little chicken. The chick. What was his name? Ducks don't give meat? Really? What was under the chin? Its snoot hangs over the nose. Oh, we have a petition. We have someone that wishes to reside here already? For the purpose of eradicating monsters. Well, I mean, I can't say no to that. Welcome aboard, buddy. There will be plenty of monsters for you to eradicate around here, I promise. There's a cave crocodile right now, and a monstrous eagle you can take care of as well. We brought more pickaxes, didn't we? We should just make someone else. People are standing around doing nothing. Sly Fox. Yeah, Fath. Monster Slayer. I was grouchy when caught in a snowstorm. I wonder... We have this pulled up right now. His name is Fath Dodo Krazit. Let me pull up this. And figures. His name is Fath Dodo Krazit. Is he in here? Dodo. No, he is not. He's not in here. So he's some new guy, I guess? That has shown up since... I don't know, I'd probably have to rerun Legends, I guess, to get him to show up. So I guess he has done nothing too interesting. He's some new guy that has shown up since the last time. I haven't made a tavern yet. Folks just sort of join in as even without a tavern, people will come walking by now. I don't know if that's supposed to be how it is, but it is. Martial Slayers like mercenaries, I don't know what they do. There are, what are the populations? That's not what I wanted. There are, we got 4,500 dwarves. We got only, I can't even, 150 kobolds in the world. A lot of goblins, a lot of elves, and a decent amount of humans. We're all right in here. We are up here at the Swamp of Failure. And our goal this stream, we'll see if we get there. I don't know if we will, but we're going to try to get ourselves down here to this temple, this tower, and see if we can steal some stuff. Another petition. Who now? Udal, pregnant boars, wishes to reside in Neophilius for the purpose of eradicating monsters. All right. You know what? Sure. Let's build ourselves a carpenter shop. We're going to throw that one in right there. And a mason is going to go right. That's poorly placed. That would be perfect for the mason. I should have made this one space bigger. That's fine. I just have to walk around strangely. Right there. I'm going to set up a wood stockpile right in front of the carpenter shop. Like that. A stone stockpile will go right there. And what's the other one we need to do? I'm not sure. So, yeah, the chicken's going to be, or the turkey's going to be the tavern. Yes, Felix. I hope they do bring their own weapons. Off the side of the chicken, we're going to have to get our, like our still and our kitchen and all that. So we'll do a, something like this, and this will connect up here. And then down here we'll build our tavern, or our kitchen and our still. The that looks a little better. There you go. Give him a little more beef. We'll connect this thing. That's probably fine. Like that. So we'll have a still and a kitchen in here. We can have food supplies back here, I think. He's like a cross between a chicken and an elk, because he has antlers. And all the food and drink will be stored back here. set up another stockpile. We're going to start carrying all of our stuff inside and get them out of the outside there. We'll put in some finished goods there. We'll put some furniture up here. And I think we need to get some stone here. So this is going to be F2. Zoom. We're going to set up a stone stockpile out here just to throw the junk away on all the eyeballs. And I guess these guys aren't doing anything, but I don't really want to use build a wall. So let's put a wall like, is that leveled up? Yeah, that's lined up right there. There. Of gloom prong logs. We got lots of logs. We have lots of basalt. We'll do a oh, I'm supposed to do ice, aren't I? Or sand. We gotta do sand. It's gonna take a long time to get there, but we'll do it. Hey, Anthony. It's an elk bird. Exactly what it is. Okay, so we've got... This will be the tavern. It's some sort of orb of some kind, I guess. The turkey will be the inn. Folks will come in, they come down here, and they come to the inn. Over here will be the kitchen and the still. And the supplies, food and drink supplies will be over this way. We gotta have somewhere to sleep. Will be, I guess, built over this way. And that's really all we need for the moment. We'll get doctor's offices and everything else in time. But for now, I think that'll work. I'm curious if they have... Probably not. But you know how it's always a big issue whenever you go from Fortress mode back to Adventure mode and then back to the Fortress mode when you re-embark in the same... Or when you try to reclaim a fortress, it always is broken. I hope they fix that. The Orb of Drunkenness, yes. Peripherin. You're the one asking before? I answered this question. Here, you go into you, find your guy, find Leon, hit Z to choose Leon, and then you select what you want him to do. So Leon, I want you mining. So now Leon is now mining. If you want to do like hunting, you can tell him to go hunt, and that sort of thing. Speaking of hunting, oops. The butcher should be doing things. I think we have a hunter. It's been built, so we must have one. There's no corpses yet. We have the hunter, we have the tanner down here. We need a leather maker as well, which I guess we could probably throw in here. Oh, I forgot to set these things up too. I forgot all kinds of things. Pump helmets. I don't have DF hack, so spring, summer, autumn, winter. All pump helmets all the time. You will be... I'll let you rotate through. Sweet pods, pigtails, cave wheat, pump helmets. Plump helmets, pigtails, more pigtails, more plump helmets. And you will be plump helmets, plump helmets, plump helmets, plump helmets. Oh, did it? Good. I did not bring a crossbow. Crossbows are for elves. We don't do crossbows around here. Let's set up a... I guess we could have a little bit of wood down here. Wood stockpile there. We'll do a little bit of stone. That's fine. We'll do a bar and block stockpile there. It's going to be kind of tiny. We could expand this thing later. There's a leather stockpile we'll put in here. We'll put in some cloth there. Weapons and armor, we'll move all that stuff into the... where the military will be. Coins, I guess. They get stolen. And... what am I missing? I think that's it. Animal. There we go. Stockpile is full. Manly, I guess. Where's my... I can't even see where the cart is. It's... where's the cart? Wagon, there it is. I can't even see. Oh, there it is, way down here. Okay. Remove that. As soon as we can, we'll turn the chicken into our meeting hall. Yeah, no, shift enter. What god is your dwarf worship, or do you want to worship? Ontinti is our only god in Dwarf Fortress. Ontinti, god of volcanoes. So it's summertime now, and it is still frozen. So this is going to be a very cold place. Luckily, we have a water place, though. And you know how I block that door off? I guess I probably shouldn't. There's a cat down there. Stupid cat. We probably shouldn't block this thing off. We'll have to put a door there. D in. Yeah. Okay, we'll remove that. We'll put a door in there instead. Oh, yeah, stupid cat. Yeah, I've had some terrible things. Lots of heads that just don't die. No DF hack yet. Just yet. It should be here. I don't know. But it usually takes a little while. A couple weeks to a month or so. Everything is strange in Dwarf Fortress. There's no truer statement than I have ever seen. Carpenter, are you in here yet? Yes. Mason? Yes. Let's make some chairs. Make some tables. Let's make some doors. Let's make a couple more chairs and a table. One more chair, one more table. Carpenter, make me some beds, please. Make some barrels. Armor stand works too. Weapon rack. W. Bucket, sure. Weapon rack. And another bed. Okay. Brutes is doing some seed planting. Everyone else is storing things. Bituminous is digging. And we should get some folks working on down here in the rooms as well. Yeah, Forgotten Beast destroyed doors. I know. We'll have, well, it'll be alright. We can kill Forgotten Beasts. We're not scared of them. Build a chair. Build a chair, somebody. Nobody doing it? Rock throne. There we go. John Kinniston's got it. And there, is that him right there? That's my, that's Jan making some carpentry stuff. I don't know who's working on a mason thing. Is it you? There he is. Grabbing a stone and moving it over here. Oh, you know what we need to make? We need to get... Oh, I can't make anything else. We need to get some wheelbarrows as soon as we can. And let's set up a range here, a zone. I want it to be bigger than that. We need to make sure we take... Can you go... I need to be covering this. Okay, that is going to be where the cats roam. I may need to adjust it a little bit more. I will eventually have to adjust that more. For now, we'll throw all of our... That's a lot of dogs and cats. All of them into there. And we'll just throw everything in there. We need to eat that water buffalo thing, otherwise it's going to die. This will be... This should be F2. F2 is here. F3 will be here. That is the plan. I haven't even shown... Oh, no. Oh, no. Haunting gloom clouds are bad. Where? I apologize for all the terrible bit rate and all that. Okay. Don't go... Don't... Oh, no. Build a chair. Give me a chair, right... I don't know, just put it... Just put one over here. And give me a table. No tables. Okay, we're going to set up... Just real quick. We'll just use this one. This is now a meeting area. Everyone get below. So all the doors should leave and head down below. Hopefully that doesn't come downstairs. Here it comes. It's going to get somebody. Oh, no. Well, he hasn't been infected yet. Stray cat has been found dead. Leon's been found... Oh, it just kills me? Why is Leon... Cat is fighting. Wait. The cat just got blown apart. Where? Did you fall down in the hole, cat? Must have. Why is Leon dead? This is no good. Stray dog's been found dead. Everyone is dead. So we lost a cat, 2 cats, a dog, and Leon from the clouds. So apparently the clouds don't turn you into zombies like the other clouds that we had last time. Apparently they just kill you. No report. It just says you're dead. There's my dead cat. There's some blood on the ground. Another cat's been found dead. That's my meat supply. You can't be losing the cats. Jan's been... No! No! Why is everyone dying? Where's he at? But he's down here. Bessie wants to eradicate some monsters. Yeah, go right ahead. Is it you guys eradicating me? I don't even know what happened. There's like no report on it either, so I don't know what's going on. So we have lost who? We lost Jan, Bear, and Leon. Are all dead. We're down to 4 dwarves. Infected by touching the corpse. Maybe residue from the cloud. I can't control people visiting. No. Unless they actually join the fortress. They're just here as like a mercenary sort of thing. I may be able to put them in the military. So if... who's my fighter? My fighter died. My fighter was... I don't know who it was. So no, I can't put him in the military either. Tea creatures are turkeys. I have heard of boat murdered. Okay, let's build a table. Throw it there. Table. It doesn't not going to fit over here. Well, that's kind of a problem. We'll get some migrants before too long. Yeah, right, Felix. Oh, so, speaking of the new menu, I haven't even shown this thing off yet. C. C. There we go. So now we have the world. We can pull up the world map from here. We are up here in the Swamp of Failures, is where we live, obviously. And we can go wandering around. Like, say we want to go to... Well, we can't go there. But we can go up to this, the Forest of Kindness up here. It's a short trip. We want to come down to, I don't know, the Goblin Pits down here. There's 50 goblins living in Run Menaced. And we can walk there a day's travel to go take out some goblins. Same thing over here. It's about a half day's travel to the Autumnal Wickedness. 50 goblins in there. We can come down here to this human town. Oh, it's a tomb. Tomb of Trailgill. See if we can find something that has some artifacts. I'm sure the tower does. Goblin Forest Retreat. 400 goblins in there. Here's the tower. Oh, yeah, there we go. The human tower of Fly Treated. There's about 10 folks that live there. And there is a whole lot of artifacts here. One of these is the thing that makes it a necromancy tower. So we can actually come and steal that thing, and then we would be necromancers ourselves, and that's what we want. First Fly Treated, and then the world. Do you know the tower? One of these will do it. It's probably going to be... They usually have similar names, I think. I'm not sure who. Probably this one. First Fly Treated, then the world. I think it's probably going to be it. So we could run in there. We could try to sneak in there and steal that thing. It's about 5 days to get there. But we could try to sneak and steal the thing. I'm going to go ahead and go for it. You know what? Why not? Let's raid this fort. We're going to send... The Tin Humor is our folks. We're going to send them on their way. One soldier is going to go, even though there's no one here that lives here, really. He's going to go and he's going to go try to take that thing out. And we'll get a report, maybe, if he comes back. Apparently, I just sent my expedition leader out. That. But we'll see him leaving. I don't know where he is. He can't see anything. Things are blinking, and it's terrifying out here. I think I just saw him. That's not him. Oh, there you go. He's going... Sly Fox is going to raid Fly Treated. I don't know why some expedition leader to go do that. Whatever. You can do necromancy. Oh, I love miasma, as a matter of fact. Let me put in... We have a corpse stockpile, but we don't have a dumping stockpile of any kind. So let's do a refuse stockpile out here next to the stones. It's terrifying, not haunted. It's fine. Chocolate and peanut butter drizzle popcorn. Am I rating my own sieve? No. Oh, happy Thanksgiving to you, Descentus dude. I think we lost... Who did we lose? We still have a miner, so Luke should be doing mining things. We're going to tell him to stop hauling. Actually, just stop hauling altogether. Is it shift enter? Yeah, just stop doing that. Just do some mining, Luke. I need things mined, please. There he goes. This can now be officially an inn. So we'll make that a dining table. We'll spread this thing. Let's get a door in here. Put a door there. And a door there. And now, dining room. There we go. It's going to be a meeting hall. And this is going to be a tavern. This is the tongue of towns. There we go. Hey, Isaac, how's it going? Mayonnaise with a spoon. That, makes me want to vomit. That's disgusting. I like mayonnaise too, but with a spoon. So we should get a report here in time. What was it? It was how long of a travel? It was a 5 days travel. We are at war now. Where's my missions? Raid Fly Treated. So the Tin Humor are there. One commander is still traveling. He's still on his way there. We'll see if he finds his way. And I mean, he may have like an axe of some kind. We brought an axe. I'm more excited about most indie games than I am most AAA games, honestly, at this point. Thad is now visiting. Now, if we get Thad to come in and visit us, maybe Thad will live here. Sly Fox has returned. Oh, Sly Fox. Here you go. Here's this trek all the way down to the tower. The East Abbey slipped into Fly Treated, undetected by the natural ices of the unknown civilization. In the early spring of 125, the forces of Sabers of Morning he searched around. This is Sly Fox searching around. The fortresses was stolen, so he went and stole one book. In the early summer of 125, the zombie elf saw me slipping into there. So that means they're probably going to be a little bit angry. So yeah, we made it. He made it. He made it back. Well done, Sly Fox. Everyone give him a party or something. Yeah, at this point, AAA games, I just feel like I play a lot of indie games. I mean, that's like every night I'm playing a new indie game. And I feel like most of them are just like, they're just like out for money. They're not out for making games for fun, it seems like. It seems like maybe it's mostly just publishers, I guess. But I feel like they are out for money, not about making a fun game or something. They're not like into making you know what I mean? They're not into making the game, making a fun game. It's not like a passion, it's just a money-making device. We have a bard visiting us. This turkey is confused. Do I have a library? No, not yet. Oh, we gotta build something else for our library, don't we? Right, we got a book now. We gotta get a book for our library. Where's our library gonna go? It should go over... we gotta get this done. We don't have a still yet. Oh, migrants have arrived! Hallelujah. One of them's a kid. Dang it. We'll get a few more. We'll see. Hopefully we get a bunch of them in here. Who would want to live in the swamp of failures? Yeah, programmers. I mean, yeah, the programmers and the developers might want and might have a passion for making a game. Might really want to make a game, but then they're told by the publishers what they can do and what they can't do, and I don't know. It just sort of it seems like it would sap the enjoyment out of it for me if I was one of those. If I was a dev making games for a publisher. Thanks, subpar boon fam. 24 Dwarves had 20 kids in it. I was playing that one last night and I had loads. Oh, look at them all. Look at them all. There's so many of them. Nice. That's one thing I have. So we've been doing free games month on the channel. Like all month I've been doing just free games. And it's exciting to see all the games that like people make for free. They just do it just because they're fun. They enjoy doing it. They want to make that kind of game. Like that Remnants of Precursors, which is like a remake of Master of Orion 1. Just to see a game like that where they are not going to make any money on the thing. They're really just doing it just to because the world needs a Master of Orion 1. Let's build a trade depot. Right. I forgot about this. I'm going to throw it right here next to the stairs, I guess. Add wood logs. There's a lot of things we need to be doing here. This is supposed to be my temple and my... We'll put a temple in here, maybe a library over here. Or maybe the library first. Let's build a bookcase. Oops. Over here. Make me a... You can't make a bookcase. But you can make... cabinets. And coffers. Let's go to... Where's my carpenter? He probably died. Who wants to be a carpenter? Sibrek does, because we don't need a fishery worker at the moment. Sibrek, you are... Congratulations, you are now a carpenter. In fact, you can do all the carpentry stuff. That's the kind of guy you are. Any games that stack up to Dwarf Fortress? Yes, RimWorld. It's not there yet, but it's certainly a fun alternative. Everyone always is looking for a like a Dwarf Fortress that is friendlier on the eyes, and that is RimWorld. All right, let's make some bookcases. Is this where I make them, or do I make them in? I forget. There it is. Make some of those. We'll do one now to get that made. Throw a bookcase in there so we can make ourselves a library. We're going to turn also one of them into a temple, which is going to be this one. The orb will be a temple to somebody. That will be a meeting area location. New location. No. Add location. Temple. So we have Daros of the Earth and Saffron. Nobody worships this guy anymore because everyone we looked at before that was worshipping this guy is dead. Hey, Darkfold Games, thanks. I mean, Thanksgiving to you as well. Raoul has 6 worshippers. Mamgos has 4. We gotta go this one. Metals, Fortresses, War, and Valor. We could also do no specific one if we want to be lame. But we don't. We want to be exciting. There's 6 of them with Raoul. That's mountains. Now we gotta go with this one. War and Valor. Okay. The Temple of Chucking. There is a 3D Dwarf Fortress. Let's try it. We're going to save it. And we're going to pull up... let me see if I can... I say that. I need to save it anyway, but... There is Armok Vision you can pull up. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to try to do it because it'll probably crash the game. This one. But... And you can actually play an Armok Vision now. In-depth of making a civilization and species is still ours, but fantasy setting. You missed it, Bulgarian. Cloud of Haunting Gloom is nearby. Crook Smash is fantastic. He really does some good Dwarf Fortress Let's Plays. Export a DF world into a Minecraft world? That's cool. This is 01. I didn't update the thing yet. Where'd that cloud go? Okay. It's fine. Nowhere near us. It's fine. I need to get these, I didn't name these dwarves. So we got a lot of folks that needed named. Let's go ahead and do that. What time is it? So, Zephon, our fisherman. We're going to name, I'm going to go through the Patreon list first. And then we'll pull from everyone else. We got quite a few of these guys, though, so. Nickname, you're going to be Brooksy. Seabrick, no job. I was pushing the wrong button. You're going to be Zarnoff. I saw you in here. Ye should. Will be Goragon. Oh no, the butcher is going to be Flatster. And we have Poet, of course, Poet. In my very first Dwarf Fortress Let's Play, became a werebeast. That was also a mother. That also carried, one day, even while in werebeast form, would carry her baby around. And then one day, she couldn't take it anymore, and she ate her werebeast. Or she ate her baby. And then her baby came back as a ghost, and she still carried her baby around. Who's Fox? VYN. We've got Valentel. Let's see. Hesha. VYN. It's going to be Robert Smith. And you guys are all a bunch of kids now, so I apologize if you're going to be a kid. You may die. And I will not feel sorry for you if you do. Stormy. And Dexter James. Yeah. We got Geb. Geb. I'm just gonna call you Geb. Geb from now on. Vlad. Who else we got? Luke's already in there, right? Did Luke die? Alexandra. Delta. And last one is going to be... Where are we at here? Andrew Campbell. We're just going to call him Campbell. Okay, there we go. He's working on God. Yeah, happy thoughts of money be able to worship all the other ones. I hope that's fixed. Yeah, I think that, well, I mean, you can do it where you just do no specific deity. Then they're all somewhat happy because they can worship wherever. But if we want to select a specific place. 5 a.m., Leon. Good night, Leon. Sorry you died within 10 minutes. We're not going to stream too much longer. We will continue this fort back on Monday, though. There's the miasma. I need to make a bigger hole. We have a hole, but it doesn't appear to be... Yeah, it's working. It's just not working very well. We have dead dwarves in there. Maybe we should bury those guys. Yeah, he puts a lot of effort into his videos. A lot of editing and well, just work in general. More than I'm willing to do, that's for sure. So we got a lot of animals here we were supposed to butcher a long time ago. Let's butcher the water buffalo, the camel, and the llama, and the keet. I'll keep the poult and the bunny around since they have owners. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Alright. So, do we have the bookcase yet? Bookcase. Let's see. There we go. So it's going to go right here. And then that is going to become... put a door there. Once that bookcase gets moved in there, that will become our holding place for that book. We need to go get more. Yeah, someone link Krug Smash. He's in here sometimes. Sometimes he makes the stream. But yeah, he really does a good job. Because, you know, it's... honestly, I can't watch someone play Dwarf Fortress for 3 hours. You guys are crazy. I don't know what you're doing. But the way that he does it, where... Well, I can watch Joel. He's the only person I can watch Dwarf Fortress for a long period of time. But he does it to where it's more like storytelling mode. He doesn't just sit and play the game. He, like... edits the thing out and makes a proper story, you know, and it's really good. I don't know how to explain it well, but you'll have to just see it. Let me throw in a still. Finally, we're gonna put a still in here, and we're gonna put in a kitchen as well, which is Z. Yes, right. I guess right there. There we go. I do watch Fine Sauce Joel, indeed. Okay, so that's... farming's working good. Still will be up in just a minute. Did the link work? This is 404 not found. I don't see it in here. Would you on YouTube or on... I'll see if I can link it. All right. I'll put it into YouTube. Okay, there you go. If you want it on Twitch, it's over here. I'll put it on Twitch also. Oh, there it is. There it is. I just didn't have a window. All right. Okay. There we go. Needs plump helmet spawn. Yeah, we went a long time without building a still, so we'll have to get some brewing some drinks now. And I'm gonna put it on. No, I'm not gonna put it on repeat. I'm gonna do it. I'll do a work order. Also, let's make some biscuits of some kind. Needs cooking. Nobody has cooking. Brooksy. Actually, Flatster, you're a butcher. You should know how to cook things as well. Let's make... where is it? Farming and cooking. There you go. Remember that beehive we're supposed to be getting? Let's do something about that. Build. Workshop. Crafts dwarf. Throw it right there. Let's get some nest boxes made. I think that's where you make them, right? Not nest boxes. Hives. Make our wheelbarrows. We talked about like 2 hours ago. And let's make some shields to have some sort of defenses. We have no defenses. We're in a terrifying biome and we have 0 defenses. So, the way the museums work. There are museums, by the way, in the game. You can play different races if you play Masterwork mod. Or there's other mods that allow you to do it also. This one, vanilla does not. It's Dwarf Fortress. Unless you play adventure mode. Adventure mode, you can play whatever you want. Let's resize this one. Like that. Okay. What was I going to do? I was going to do something. I forget. Food's going to be right. Let me customize this food. So we want all food, but we're going to turn off drinks. Like that. And then we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to block all and only do drinks. Right there. What was I saying? Bees. Bees. Oh, and the other thing, so there, you can build museums now. And so the way museums work is you have to build a pedestal. And on that pedestal, you can put anything in your fortress. And I guess relic hunters or whatever will come by and they will look for, they'll go and look at your pedestal. And my other one that I was doing last night, I had a goblin corpse on a pedestal, and I had a salmon on the other pedestal. Haunting gloom again. Yes, haunting gloom is very bad. Why are there dwarves outside? They appear to be hauling things. Why are you out here? They're hauling things from over there. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. But when you do it, you go into build and you make a display furniture right here. And you have to make a display case, and you can put things on it. I got 2 of them actually because I finally made one, but then I stole from the elven caravan and got me another pedestal, which is how I got my second one. That's how museums work. Do you think we should do it again? Let's go with... One of my monster slayers is gone. Did they die? They leave? Oh, Ghost Fox is our monster slayer. All right. Let's go on another quest. We need to have a military of some kind. So Sly Fox, you're going to bring along with you everybody. Sly Fox, you lead them. Bring everyone along with you. It's important that we not actually have our militia commander. This one. We probably shouldn't leave Sly Fox out there, but it'll be fine. Luke will be medical dwarf broker. It's going to be Sly Fox. He does everything, right? He doesn't have the skills for this one? He's supposed to. That's medical dwarf. Replace that with Luke will be medical man. Manager is going to be Sly Fox as well. So yeah, we don't want to lose Sly Fox. I haven't played Adventure Mode with a new update yet. We'll have to do that. Maybe we'll do that on Monday. And then we can come back and we can mess with this one. But maybe a little bit of Adventure Mode, just to see it. Because you can be a relic hunter. You can put on disguises and disguise yourself. When you walk into a goblin camp, you no longer just immediately get attacked. You can, like, pretend to be on their side. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to take Sly Fox off of here. Okay, so everybody but Sly Fox. Led by Brutes. We're going to go on a quest. We're going back to that temple. Back to... There's a tomb there. We can explore this site. Creates new mission. I'm curious. Let's explore it. Okay. We're going to go explore the tomb. They will gear up, and they will set out. And, there they go. You can see them walking that way. Oh, look. It's green. Not quite frozen. There's a little bit of green stuff around here. Grab some plants. What are you talking about? You don't like my turkey? I have this code that I live by, and that is never design a nice fort. I think I've done a pretty good job with it so far. Like that, and something like that. Is this one done? Craft Dwarf. We need wood, stone, and bone working. Nobody has that? Alright, Hesha. Enough yammering. Why is there none available? Oh, because you're a human pikeman. Why could I name you? Exploring Trail Gill. Good. Valentil. No labor is available. Are you somebody different too? You're a human also. Oh yeah, we sent everybody, didn't we? So, Slyfox it is. You will learn some leather, wood, stone, bone. Yeah, do all that. We never made a leather shop. Cage goblins and sell them. Place a dead elf on museum pedestal at your front gates. Yes, that is certainly the plan. Did we return yet? Not yet. Missions. Still on their way. Still traveling there. Good. Nobody die. We're exploring a tomb, so I'm not sure how this is going to play out for us. You gotta get off the auto labor drug. I think I have finally broken it. After many years of Dwarf Fortress, I was hooked. But I think I may have finally broken it. The Tin Humor have returned. Looks like everyone came back. So what kind of report do we get with that? So there they go. They're going to walk down here. They searched Trail Gill and found nothing. What? Oh, that's kind of lame. Good job, guys. Good job. This has been a rather quiet, terrifying fort today. Alright, well, it is, it's about end of stream time. Let's do one more thing. The bookcase, is it up yet? Is it not? Build that dang bookcase. Put it in there. Can I not make it, I guess I have to do it this way. Okay, I think I could do it on a bookcase. So like that. This is going to become a meeting hall, and not the Temple of Chucking or the Town of Tongues, or the Tongue of Towns. It's going to be a library. The Palace of Corridors. So our book should be in here. Is it? Where is my book that I found? Did somebody steal my book? So yeah, we can go and do some fighting. So let's go pick a fight with somebody. So we're up here in the top right at our Swamp of Failures. We've got some goblins here. There's only 50 of them at each of these places. None of them have any artifacts though, which is kind of a bummer. Anybody around here have artifacts? There's a lot of elves over here. We could pick on the elves. 400 of them, no artifacts. The hot saffron. 1,000. Human hamlet. Anything else over here? There's one. Exploration of the mountain halls is there. In the dark pits of malign swallowed. The bald vice. Alright, so we're going to go raid that site. There was a new update. Nachos. I'm going to raid that site with a Tin Humor. We got all 9 of us setting out. I don't think we have any gear. I know we don't have any armor. It's fine. We can also search. I don't think I showed this off yet, but you can search through all the different artifacts that are in the game if you want to, and find them all listed in here. I don't know where that one went. The problem is there's no search option here, unless I haven't. So I don't know how to do it anyways, if there is. And so you just have to go through all the artifacts, and there is a lot of them in the game. So that's not really the best way of doing it, but it's kind of cool because you can see like what the thing is and all that. Nobody is missing. If we get someone that has been stolen or someone is missing, we can put that people, and we can go find our missing people and try to go rescue them. Necromancer book on some display. Yeah, I would like to have a necromancer book. We will do that. We will raid that thing many, many times until we find ourselves a book. It's not good that... Still on their way. Strange that they're not showing up here. I'm a little concerned about that. I think they're all going to die, or they're all going to get captured. That would be good. Happy Thanksgiving, Jim. Human Axeman is visiting. You know what we should probably do in this fortress? Build some beds. We're going to put them... Actually, you know what? We're going to put them right here. We haven't put any beds in. We've built the beds. We just haven't put any of them out there. What a terrible place. There we go. Those are beds for the visitors. Let's dig a room back this way. And then we're going to go and dig. We're going to control R. That. And then control P. There we go. And then control R. Control P. Can you make dwarves into necromancers? Yes, you can. See you, Jim. Control R. Okay, so we'll get some bedrooms in there. Gorgon has returned. Is he the only one that returned? So we traveled down to the pit. We attacked the bald vice at the fiend. The dwarf Arab bust channel surprised the dwarf brutes. There's dwarves there. Arab fought with brutes. While defeated, the latter escaped unscathed. In the early... I can't read all this. Zarnoff... I can't read it all. Pause. Let's go up. This is the most exciting one I've seen. The human Whoa! What? The human vampire confronted Zarnoff. Human vampire... Human vampire... Climate Jaw was struck down by Zarnoff. Whoa. Poet confronted the elf. The elf fought with the dwarf poet. While defeated, the latter escaped unscathed. So we were defeated, but we got away. E-tile beast slapped happened upon the dwarf Flatster. Ace whips. They fought. Flatster got away. Catton ambushed Lady Hattie. Same thing, Lady Hattie got away. The goblin Stozebub. His right eyelid was torn out by Brooksy. The goblin, his head was ripped by the dwarf Brooksy. He was struck down by Brooksy. Excellent. The Strodno was cornered by John. He was struck down by John. He surprised Gorgon, and he was struck down by Gorgon. Happened upon Kiniston. Kiniston struck him down. Surprised Zarnoff. Zarnoff was defeated but got away. Brooksy struck down Gilly here. This is a mighty long text thing. Uh-oh. John Kiniston. Upper body was smashed by the elf. Struck down. No, the elf was struck down by John. People are ambushing us. Cornered Gorgon. Gorgon took down the human. Poet took down the human. Poet Watchtower was struck down by the human Danu. Oh no. In the Tower of Negators. What's that? Catton was ripped by the dwarf Brooksy. That's a good thing, right? Hattie was imprisoned. Luke Jordan was imprisoned. Everyone was imprisoned. Zarnoff was imprisoned. So they're all imprisoned. Everyone's imprisoned except for one of them. So we can come in here now, that way we can see people. So a lot of us are imprisoned in this place now. But I think we can come in here. Let's see. It still says there's 75 of them. There's only 10 in this one. Still says there's 75 of them, but we should be able to get in there and try it again. If we get, like some armor, proper armor, maybe we can go and get them back. We're going to try to get our people back because we're out of people now. We have two people, a couple humans, and a lot of kids are all that lives in this fortress now. All right. We have to call it a day here, though. Thanks again for watching, everybody, for this this late night stream. We'll do more the Dwarf Fortress on Monday. And yes, if you're on Patreon, I'll upload it. I'll update it by then, certainly. And if you're on Patreon and you're here, I try to make sure I get those folks in first. Can you imprison invaders? I would assume I could. Leon is haunting the fortress. I can't think of a better way of ending the the stream. Thanks everyone for watching. So yeah, Monday we'll continue this fort. Will we continue it or start up a new one? We'll do something. We'll probably continue it. And then Tuesday we'll do something else. But thanks for watching, everybody. Even though it's a late night one. Late night for me, anyway. I'll see you next time.